Hello, Beam Runner here, and today I found a really interesting body style, so we're gonna make that. And looking at all the other past creations I made, so new car model, let's throw it back to, let's say 80 something. Yeah, that'll work. And let's look for that weird blob thing I saw earlier. Where it's scroll down past the Mercedes, the weird Le Mans thing. Suzuki's, the Miata. Actually, I think I'll build that in the future. Looks interesting. There it is. This thing. I don't know what it is. It's a flat nose 84 pickup truck. Oh, that'll do. Chassis. Let's see. We got steel. Yeah, that'll work. Light truck monocoque. Galvanized steel. Front longitudinal coils and leaves. That's good for trucks and stuff. Engine. Let's see. Existing engine. I think I made one. I don't know. Have I? Yeah, I have. Okay. Engine, see, rear-wheel drive, because that's always works with an automatic or a manual. Manual will work. Alright, 5-speed, nothing too fancy. Let's go open diffs. Open diffs will work. Radials, utilities, and make them a bit bigger. Steel rims, because this ain't a fancy truck here. Solid discs, you know, it's the 80s, so let's do drums, because it's the 80s. No skid tray, I don't know. Doesn't need one. How in the... hold on. Seats. Oh, yeah. Oh. They have a minivan. This actually looks like the old Daihatsu Hijet. Ooh, yes. I'm liking this body style. Actually reminds me back in China when we had a lot of these vans all over the place. And now we can put a bunch of seating in. You know, pack as many seats in this tiny little thing as much. Just like the old Hijet commercial. Seats 12, more chicks than a Ferrari. Let's give it hydraulic steering, ABS, and advanced 80s safety, because that's less engineering time, apparently. Hold on, I think this thing's bugging. So yeah, it was bugging, and it turns out we have a bunch of problems with this thing, and I'll try to alleviate as much of those as I can. So let's see here, damper stiffness. It's always the dampers, I tell you. Always the dampers that give me problems. Let's, make them soft, squishy, and I don't think that's good for trucks, but yeah, well. Damper stiffness. No, whatever. Sniff. Damper stiffness. Decreasing the front tire width. That's actually okay. Apparently they're wide. I think wide tires are better anyway. Well, who cares? You don't know anything. It actually does. I don't know anything. I have room temperature IQ. Okay, wheels are less wide. Traction control. It has traction control. How fast is it? Slow. Yes, that's your answer. It's slow, because it's a minivan. Colors. Global colors. I have a few saved on here. Ooh. That looks good. That also looks good. But champagne. Well, works better on a Lincoln Town car instead of a Daihatsu Hijet. This is just the rim offset here, make it a little bit, wider rims. Actually, no, offset, not wider rims. What am I thinking? Actually, yeah, it looks a lot better now. You might hit the fender well, but oh well. US crash regulations require me to make the bumper huge. Let's see here. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh. I can make the window? I can make the A-pillar thinner? That's interesting. Never heard of that. Let's see, aerodynamic or not? I think this is more aerodynamic, so I'll go with that. Ooh, I can make the front shorter, so your knees are now the crumple zone. Yep, I see nothing wrong with this. And oh, hey, hold on, I can adjust the window to make it more streamlined, maybe? I don't know. Can I adjust the other windows? Yes, I can. I can make them small. Oh, what else can I change? Ooh, the roof! Headroom! Yes, I'll give you headroom. Small window, big window, something in between. I like it, something in between. I can make the door smaller too. Hold on. Yes, that works. And ooh, bigger bumper. Crash regulation, very important. Yes. Oh wait, hold on. How short can I make this? Oh, very short. This thing is tiny now. I like that. What's that do? Oh, makes the bumper bigger. That's good. Crash regulations. I like big bumpers. And can I change the top? Well, I can change the top. Okay. How? Ooh, yes, that looks smaller for some reason. That's good enough. And what the world? What's going on here? And what? Somebody help me! Whatever. Color should we change to silver? That works. That works a little bit better. I actually remember getting in a car crash in China, and I got rear-ended by a silver minivan that kind of looked like this. Yeah, so it was pretty weird. I was sitting in the back, which is a great place to be when you get rear-ended. Steels. It needs steelies. 70s, 80s steelies? Yes. Because it's the 80s. Everything's got steelies or stylized steelies. Fancy steel wheels. Steel wheels all around. Everybody gets steel wheels. Up until like the 90s or something. 2000s. See. Ooh, we can style it. Let's make it gray. Minimal amount of difference there. Nuts. Black nuts. That works. I like black nuts. And what else? You know, I think we got the body shape all figured out and stuff. Start putting crap on here like headlights. Because you need headlights. US crash regulations say you need headlights. Big ones. What shape should we do? That's too modern. Looks like Volvo or something. What was that, off of Barracuda or Econoline? I don't know. And too modern. I think that's something off of Hyundai or whatever. I see a Mercedes headlight in there. This isn't a Mercedes, it's a Daihatsu Hijet, so I wouldn't really work all that well. Ooh, that works. Hold on. Yeah, that basic, generic 80s. Can you get one that doesn't stick out? Like... Oh, yeah, that works. I can feel it. At that basic, generic, boring 80s, late Cold War era. Yeah, oh, no, doesn't go around corners very well. Let's see if we can morph it to make it look a bit better. I think, oh, that's way too big. Just smaller, shorter, something reasonable. Because I'm a very reasonable person, you see. And, yeah, that shape's about right. That's what I expect out of a van. I don't know if I can get one that wraps around the corner all that well, though. Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe it needs to be bigger so we can indicate where we're going. You know, I think that looks like a minivan. Very proud of myself here. Get a grill or something around there. You know, I think something would work good in between the headlights. Oh yeah, that works. Now, it looks generic, but I like generic. It's very safe. I'm a very safe person, you know. Shape that right. Yep, that looks generic. That looks very boring. Yeah, I like boring. As Ryan Reynolds once said in a movie or something, I forgot. Boring is best. That's probably true. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds said it. I guess it's true now. Put a badge right up, throw it on the hood there. That is a hood. I guess it is. I don't know. Engine's tucked away in there, so works perfectly fine. Alright, now number plates. It's gonna need one. Should use a European one. That looks just about right, yeah. That works. A front end's something you'd probably see on a Toyota. Something like that. I don't know about these indicators though. I think they're a bit too much indicator around here, you know? Yeah. We do need big bumpers though. Cause this is the 80s, you know. Bumpers, they're in style. Stuff that sticks out, you know. So, you know, that works. That works very well. Just gotta mold it to something a little bit better. Yeah! I like that. Actually, no, it's sticking around the corner. Hold on, make it smaller. That's good. Yep, that works. I like it. It's a 10 out of 10 generic minivan for me. I love it. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful, ain't it? Let's see. Any other grill? Let's put one underneath the license plate for more cooling. That should work a lot better now. You know what would go good with this grill? Fog lights. That's what we need. Fog lights. Wherever those go. I don't know where the fog lights are at. Hold on. That's a... Nope, that ain't it. Why is stuff so hard to find? Is this it? Yeah, that looks like it. Those look like fog lights, so it's good enough for me. I can't think of anything else to put on here. Yeah, that works. That looks like a minivan. This is like your generic, I guess, normal minivan looking stuff. So, yeah, we don't need that stuff. Actually, let's look at the lights on here. Is this? There we go. Get that set up. It should work properly. Headlights. Those turn on. Blinkers. Yeah, that works. I did it. I fixed the lights. Reverse lights in the front for some reason. But you know, it works. I'm gonna find out what goes underneath this bumper here. Ooh, actually, no, those vents. They're speaking to me. I think they look right. Well, I said that about the other one too, but that didn't look right. I don't know, I changed my mind very quickly. It might... Actually, yeah. That works. I think that looks good. Beautiful. Looks like a minivan. I love it. And what else could be put on here? Should we put wipers on the headlights? Like this is a fancy Mercedes. You know, Mercedes had those. Actually, what am I talking about wipers on headlights? The minivan needs wipers in general. My gosh. I'm telling you, I'm slow. I have room temperature IQ. I cannot make it any simpler than that. Pretty sure. Actually, I saw a lot of minivans have wipers in the middle, but I don't think that works on this. Whoa, that looks right. I did it. I put wipers on there. It's great. Actually, you know what we're missing? Vents. Vents up by the windshield, because I see those a lot on cars and stuff. I don't know what they're for, but they're there. Which vent would work, though? I'm gonna use these vents again. Those work. I'm pretty sure they work in every situation. I can't think of a single car that these vents don't work on. Spin them sideways. Look at that. Looks proper now, doesn't it? Actually, no. Put them underneath each windshield wiper there. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks top quality. This is quality car. You know, I've been wondering, like, what should we name this minivan? Well, we can't call it a Daihatsu Hijet, so if you have an idea for the name, just put it in the comments, because I'll probably pick it, because, I don't know, I can't think of names. But, you know, I'd like your help on this. And, yeah. This is Beamrunner XB. We got all the front end on the minivan done, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.